Buland Darwaza, or the Door of Victory, was built in 1602 AD by Mughal Emperor Akbar to commemorate his victory over Gujarat. It is the main entrance to the Jama Masjid at Fatehpur Sikri, which is 43 kilometers from Agra, India. Buland Darwaza is the highest gateway in the world and is an example of Mughal architecture. It displays sophistication and heights of technology in Akbar's empire. Architecture: the Buland Darwaza is made of red and buff sandstone, decorated by white and black marble, and is higher than the courtyard of the mosque. The Buland Darwaza is symmetrical and is topped by large freestanding kiosks, which are the chhatris. It also has terrace-edge gallery kiosks on the roof, stilized buckler battlements, small minor spires, and inlay work with white and black marble. On the outside, a long flight of steps sweeps down the hill, giving the gateway additional height. It is 40 meters high and 51 meters from the ground. The total height of the structure is about 54 meters from the ground level. It is a 15-storied high gateway acting as the southern entrance of the city of Fatehpur Sikri. The approach to the gate consists of 42 steps. It is semi-octagonal in plan with two smaller triple-storied wings on either side. It has 3 kiosks on its top, surrounded by 13 smaller domed kiosks. There are smaller turrets surrounding the gateway. The expanse is broken by arched niches, small laudas, and marbles, which highlights the courtyard of the Jama Masjid. The principal arch stands in the center of 3 projecting sides and topped by a dome. The central arch is broken into 3 tiers with rows of smaller arches and flat brackets. The Great Gate itself is plain. The 3 horizontal panels of buff stone noticeable in the Badshahi Darwaza are also present here. The plain red sandstone spandrels are framed in white marble with a flower-like ornament inlaid in white marble at the apex of the arch, and a flattish rosette, centered with the narrow panel above it, on either side. The cusped ornament, large and bold in fact, but small and delicate when seen from below, is carried down below the springing of the arch. 2 pieces have been broken off from the left-hand side and 8 from the right. The arch has 3 actual openings bordered by decorative panels and superimposed by 3 other arched openings crowned by a semi-dome. The total height of the gate above the pavement is 176 feet. A Persian inscription on the eastern archway of the Buland Darwaza records Akbar's conquest of Uttar Pradesh and the victory in Gujarat in 1573. Inscription: on the main gateway, an Islamic inscription written in Persian reads, "Isa, Jesus, son of Mary, said, 'The world is a bridge, pass over it, but build no houses upon it. He who hopes for a day may hope for eternity, but the world endures but an hour. Spend it in prayer, for the rest is unseen.'" Jesus was advising his followers not to consider the world as a permanent home and hope for worldly things, as human life is of short duration. 6 verses from the Quran have been carved in the Naskh script along the top. These were drawn by Khwaja Hussain Kishti, a disciple of Sheikh Salim Kishti. Purpose: Buland Darwaza was not a part of the original design of the Jama Masjid. It was erected by Akbar to celebrate his conquest of Gujarat in 1573.